Hi everyone, I am doing a collab with a bunch of really lovely ladies, and uh, all of their links will be in the description bar. And the video is called Summer to Fall Transition Look, and I thought about it, what I wanted to do, and I sort of thought of doing a summer look and then going to a fall look. I'm not very good at doing that sort of thing. Yeah, so decided not to do that, and then thought, what's the main thing that I think about going from summer to fall? And we're in winter now, so we've just sort of gone through that in the dead of winter, I think. Actually, maybe we're close to the end of winter. Anyway, it's been a really cold winter. I've really suffered from it. I've never really noticed the changes of seasons. We're in Queensland, and the change in seasons is not that, like, it's not severe, it's mild. Now I've got psoriasis, and it's psoriatic arthritis. So the psoriasis is really affecting my skin. You know, it's psoriasis, so that's what it does. This winter has, so the change from the season from summer to fall really started to affect my skin, more so this year than it ever has before. Stress has really played a big part of that, and in doing that with the winter months, and especially when you're sleeping, it's the coldest part of that 24 hours, and you know, my head's like up against the wall, and it's a fibro house, and it holds the cold. And I've actually bought a beanie, and I bought the beanie from Tamara from her Etsy store, and I have been wearing that overnight time to try to keep that cold, that freezing cold, off my head and stop it just breaking my head out all on my scalp. Now I've got psoriasis all over. It's just really hard to combat. So the thing that really gets me thinking about summer to fall is the fact that you need to keep hydrated. When it comes around next year, I'll be ready for it way more than I am now. I have been taking care of my skin, so it's not as bad. If I hadn't been taking care of my skin, it probably would have been worse. But I decided to show you some of the things that I use to hydrate my skin, hydrate all over. So I got these from iHerb. They are the jojoba oil, vitamin E oil. Yeah, let me show you more. I have butters, all sorts of butters. I love trying them. I love all this stuff. This one is one of my favorite. It is called Muri butter. It smells like banana, really nice banana. Anyway, I try to hydrate my skin with all these oils. Most of the oils are from Rainforest Chica because I'm a little bit obsessed with her oils. There's so many to try from, and some are really good for summer. The passion fruit oil, really good for summer, but at the moment I like this one. I have no idea how to say it, but that's it. I put this over my face. I just pat it every day. At the moment though, I'm doing a trial for a serum, a face oil serum, and it is Guerlain Naturals. This is really nice too. And for my hair, where's the one for my hair? Oh, here we go. This is Dry Remedy from Aveda. My hair, I put this on. Smells nice, but good, really nice on the hair. That's on the ends of the hair. So face, hair, and this stuff, like these, I mix them up depending on how I feel. Some, if they're a little bit heavy, like at the moment, that was really good in summer, but for some reason now it feels too heavy. So sometimes I put it on my arms or other parts of my body or on my face and for when I sleep. What's this? I haven't tried that one. Oh, the rest of my body, I like to put this on my arms and my legs. It's macadamia oil, and it's got, what is it? Where is it? Where does it say? Hold on, I have to smell it and I'll tell you what's in it. Oh, lavender. This is macadamia oil with lavender. I don't know why I can't read it. I just can't read it on there. Anyway, Natty gave me this, and where is it? I've been using a lot. This is really good of a night time because the lavender makes you sleep. Well, it soothes you. So that's really good. Something, I use this all the time in face masks. Manuka honey. But today, and I'm going to leave some clips because I did something with this. I saw it on YouTube and it was hydrating your lips, so I thought I'd give it a go. And you put the honey on your clean lips and then you put cling wrap over your lips, leave it for 15 minutes and then wipe it off. Don't lick your lips because licking your lips puts the salt on your lips and helps dry it out. I liked it. I use the Manuka honey because I mix it with some oils, any oils, usually coconut oil, and I use brown sugar most of the time because it's nice and fine, and use it as a like a face scrub and body scrub. So always using the Manuka honey because it's really good for you. It's really healing. Okay, so all of those I use in some form or another on my face, on my, see, my arms are not doing very well either, all over my body. But the best one, which is the easiest one and supposedly the best for you inside and out, is coconut oil. And it's so easy and cheap. You get it from the supermarket. So it also does everything. And what I generally, because my head is the one that gives me the most problems, what I do is I figure that, like, the skin on my face you look after and everything. So because my scalp is the problem, the main problem at the moment, I figure that whatever I put on my face should be okay for my scalp. Even though they make other things for your scalp, I bought other things for my scalp and it never works. So it's like a waste of money. And everything I use on my face, I have massaged through my scalp. And if it's stuff like the coconut oil, it's too oily to be rubbing through your scalp and, you know, go out for the day. So I do it over night time. I rub the stuff through my scalp, especially when it's all irritated and everything. I sleep with it and then I wash it off in the morning. And the main things I use on my scalp is the coconut oil and that. I don't know what you say. Don't know how you say it. Okay, so oils, butters, but the best is the one you get off the supermarket shelf for like what, $4 or $5. It's really cool. Then, hold on a sec. So, summer to fall transition for me means oils for my body and water. Plain water. And I tell you a little story. I had to go and have some x-rays, or what are they called? Ultrasound. Had to go and have an ultrasound. So you had to drink a certain amount of water and get there in the morning to have that done. So it hydrates you. So So anyway, I never knew the reason why you had to have water when you had to go and have certain tests. So I'm sitting there on the table. The girl's got this camera up inside me, and she said to me, "Did you drink your water?" And I said, "Yeah, all of it." And she said, "You don't drink very much water, do you?" And I thought, how can you tell that I don't drink water? You got that? Like the position was bad. She said to me that the water that I drank hydrated the rest of my body and not the parts that were supposed to be hydrated, because I don't drink water. And I thought, oh my God. So water, it just hydrates you inside and out. So yeah, water, oils, and hold on, there's one other thing that makes me happy in the transition from summer to fall, because by the time fall comes, I know that I can pull this out. Well, not this bag actually, but what's inside this bag. And it's one of the things that make me very, very happy about fall and winter. And sort of sad when summer comes, because summer I don't do this. But if I can find it, oh, it's not even in here. Oh, I do with it. Oh, I went to the doctor and I was using it. But this is one. It's a crochet hook. Well, this is a tiny, tiny little crochet hook. My other one is somewhere in my bag, because when I was at the doctor's the other day, I was crocheting because I was bored. But at the moment, what I'm doing is using embroidery to crochet. I've never done that before, but I'll show you what I'm crocheting. I got an Etsy store. Here it is. Little fairy hats on jumbo clips. They're called swing clips, and I'm making them on Etsy. So I'm crocheting with embroidery. Isn't that cool? I love it. I love crocheting. I'll sit there for hours and hours and crochet. I'll be the little old lady sitting in the corner in a chair all by myself crocheting. Okay, that's my summer to fall transition look. It's a look of everything. Does that make sense? That's my idea of it anyway. So, okay. I hope I gave somebody some information and amused everybody. Bye.